I think you know my background is the funk element in the band. Although Bobby, you know, and Pat certainly are funky, and John. So it's easy to direct things in that direction. And yeah, I like a beat to stuff. You know, it's not like heavy metal. It's heavy rock. You know, and with the funk backbeat to it. Whenever that happens, that's good.
So how did
I came up with the name The Lizards, and it didn't strike me until years into the project that I was probably subconsciously referring to the initial punk craze in the 70s when they called all the classic rock bands that were still around dinosaurs, like Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd. And we are dinosaurs, and we're proud, and we'll eat Johnny Rotten for breakfast.
Stacking up the chips one at a time.
I met Randy through a mutual friend of ours, another fellow who I was in a band with. His name is Matt Wells, and he designed a studio for Randy that Randy had built for his label Hyperspace Records that he started to work with rock bands that he was interested in. And I was introduced to Randy because I was a recording engineer, and I started working in the studio. We really didn't have a musical concept or direction other than what our own feelings were, because like I said before, it just started off as kind of a spontaneous jam session. So we just sort of took it in this direction that everybody's styles kind of led the way. And Randy and I have a lot in common as far as our musical tastes anyway, so it sort of took off in this kind of 70s infused blues rock direction.
Under the city, another city lies. Perhaps you'll go there when you die. A flame goes out, a mother cries. Under the city, another city lies. Where the subway ends, beyond the mail the postman sends. Who goes there? Well, that depends. A flip of the coin or fashion trends. Spiraling every day. Leave the life here now, forever behind. Definitely. Another city lies. Perhaps you'll go there when you die. A flame goes out, a mother cries. Under the city, another city lies. Spiraling every day. Leave the life you know, far above behind. Definitely.
From our second CD, this is called Grip of Love.
Don't you leave me high and dry. it'll be alright. Living the life of a la-da-da. You got me in a grip of love. Yeah! Pull me down into your well of love, like the moon will move the tide. You can lift me to a place above, meet me on the other side. Turn me on, select the speed, rev me up, follow in my lead. When you turn me on, feels like a glove. Hold me tight in the grip of love. Living every day like a Saturday night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. Living the life of a la-da-da. You got me in a grip of love. You got me in a, oh girl, rip, rip, rip. You got me in a rip, rip, rip. Grip of a love, yeah. Living every day like a Saturday night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. Living the life of a la-da-da. You got me in the grip of you got me in a girl. You got me in a grip, grip, grip. You got me in a, oh girl. You got me in a, girl. You got me in a grip of a love. Yeah.
Well, my movements on stage, I try to be, what's the word, dramatic with it, you know. I mean, after all, you're up there singing, so you might as well do something. I mean, like you're singing the song, so you act out the part in a way. So I act out the part in a way that when I say the words grip of love, I hug myself on stage like as if a woman was gripping me and she has me in her hold, and I'm a helpless prisoner, you might say. We're all sharing equal credits in the writing and the publishing of all these tunes. But, of course, some are. When you collaborate, of course, you're going to have some people who have a larger part of the writing in one particular song or another. And we all share that, and it seems to be working pretty nicely that way.
crush my soul if I don't get control. I've been holding on, I'm thinking you'll be gone. I watch you sleeping there, you're on a higher plane, left me far behind the enemy lines. This falling chain feels like my only friend, and this pain, when will it ever end? When will it ever end? When a fortune starts to spin, I can't stop the groove you're in. Turn me round this carousel, drop me down that wishing well. Gonna move, gonna groove, gonna feel alright. You gotta make me feel alright. baby. Rock with me a while. I'm a cross between a kitten and a crocodile. I've been told I'm a cold-blooded king, and I feel like the ruler of everything. I've been fossilized in the frozen turd. I said you eyes, I've been down in the dirt. Gonna take the earth from the meek. Gonna rise like a phoenix on a lucky streak. Ride with me, baby. Rock with me a while. I'm a cross between a kitten and a crocodile. I've been told I'm a cold-blooded king, and I feel like the ruler of everything. Baby, I can lay you flat, spin you in the air like an acrobat. I'm gonna burn you down. Kiss me hard, and I'll crush this town. The air will move, the earth will crack. The cold-blooded kings are coming back, and the city is doomed. Death, resurrection, sonic boom. Cold is cool. The lizards rule. Rock with me, baby. Rock with me a while. I'm a cross between a kitten and a crocodile. I've been told I'm a cold-blooded king, and I feel like the ruler of everything. I'm gonna lay you flat, spin you in the air like an acrobat. I'm gonna burn you down. Kiss me hard, and I'll crush this town.
You know, at first I was like more jeans and leather vests, you know, and now I wear the frilly stuff, and I kind of like it, you know.
Probably less heavy than
Yeah, it's I don't sweat as much on stage. It's cool.
I get nervous just walking in public in the outfits that Bobby makes me wear on stage. Yeah, Bobby is the fashion guru of the band. He makes us dress up in these wild clothes all the time.
Bobby is the fashion guru of the band, and not only does he dictate what I wear on stage, he dictates what I wear off stage. So this, of course, is all Bobby's. Before I go to bed at night, I have to call Bobby. Bobby, what can I wear to bed tonight? Often he'll tell me to wear nothing. He prefers that I sleep nude. For decency's sake, I'll put on, maybe some underpants.
Oh, gee, I don't know. I got to go check my crystal ball.
So here you go. Knock 'em dead, brother! and we are wise. The history of the world is in our eyes. We are artisans of blood and noise. In the past, we made our choice. Our time is come again. There was our flame. The world was never innocent again. No lightning and the word. The birth of heaviness is a word we've heard. Our time has come again.
This is in fact the kit that I use live. It's got a bass drum in front of a bass drum, one rack tom, two floor toms, a bunch of Paiste cymbals, a gong. The bass drum in front of the bass drum everybody always asks me about. We mic them separately. The front one has two heads on it, full, no holes, and the back one has a hole. The back one gives you more attack, and the front one you can dial in this like ridiculous amount of low end if you want, and it's called a resonator. It really works. It's not just something that looks different. It actually sonically sounds pretty cool.
My main lizard bass is a bass called a Fleischmann with a scroll head piece. It's one of a kind, and it's a 36-inch scale, 6-string bass, passive electronics, and it's wonderful. I love it. I can be funky and heavy with it. It's got a real funky sound to it. I love it. I started using a distortion pedal called a depth charge fuzz bass, and I'm going to start using a wah-wah pedal for my solo.
Right now on stage I'm using a white Les Paul Custom, and as a backup a Gibson SG Standard or a Gibson SG Tony Iommi model.
And what
Left-handed as well. The amp is a Line 6 Vetta. In the studio I use, once again, the studio here has a huge selection of amps, so I use all kinds of different things, experiment a lot. I use the Line 6 Live because it can get all those different amp sounds, and it's self-contained. It just has one pedal board, and I can access everything quickly and easily. No muss, no fuss.
Well, being a drummer and singing at the same time is kind of hard work. But singing alone is proving to be hard work as well, due to the fact that I'm singing quite a bit.
I think the Resonator is like an old studio trick, but DW, as far as I know, was the first company to actually come out with it. I didn't invent it. Wish I did.
Caring for all time. And this is a
Just fly at their best.
You know, something higher, Hard Luck Messiah, have to be in the show. It's a great, like, kind of last song of the show. I mean, because it's got to be kind of the end, because it's really hard to follow that song, because it's very heavy song. I love that one. Good one.
Heavy. Yeah, it's heavy.
So what?
Hard Luck Messiah. I wrote a lot of the lyrics on that. Randy also interjected a few here and there. It was about sort of like being a hard luck messiah, meaning that life is tough. There's a lot of rough and tumble things that happen to you, unfortunate circumstances, but you got to get up and dust yourself off and get going. And that's what that's about.
And there you have it.
Falling through a still breeze, running through time, living now or never, searching for a sign. Hi, I'm John Garner, and there you have it.